Oh,
all
God
the
damn
boys
it.
in the yard.
No, stop. Stop. Oh, don't.
This brings all
This
the
is a
boys.
fucking
Yes,
car.
I appreciate it.
It's gonna be.
They wreck each other. So sad.
Avenue, the chrome and color from Sakura came one from the jewelry store, I believe.
Continuing southbound Alta Street.
Oh my God, Bob.
Get the fuck out of the way, Park Ranger.
We continuing on St. Andreas Avenue.
Bob, are you
309
serious right
taking
now,
over
Bob?
primary. Stand by.
Currently VCB.
309 gonna code 6 in front of the Bennies, see if they go back for repairs. It's fine.
It's probably for the best, to be honest.
I'm not visual on that silver and color Corvette that we've been chasing the entire time. They're currently at Benny's. I haven't been if I get an additional down here.
Alright, well,
Stay inside the vehicle. Don't move.
399 or en route.
well, this is where we go to jail, alright? This is it. This is the
We're gonna be
last
seeing the vehicle
This is
now
nice knowing
northbound
you,
on
okay?
Alta Street.
Yeah, we're going to jail. We're going to jail.
There's
now.
an
We're
active
gonna go to jail.
1080 with the
believe you.
silver
You
and
can
color
do it.
Corvette.
I believe in you.
Occupied 2 times,
Oh
with
my
the visual
God.
seen at the jewelry store from the previous robberies earlier. Continuing
You
now
think I
westbound
can?
Vespucci Boulevard.
Well, you know what? I gotta try my best, so I just relax.
Now passing the construction site on
I'm
Calais
gonna
Avenue.
focus, actually, now. I'm not as confident this time.
Southbound. Taking a left turn underneath the freeway on Adams Apple Boulevard.
Traffic moderate, weather clear, speeds of 100 miles an hour.
That's gonna be a hard 10, 15.
It's gonna be a
It's gonna be a
hard-
hard 10, 15.
What is happening?
Oh my God.
Hands right fucking now.
I'm gonna get the one behind him.
It's gonna be a foot with a raccoon.
One has a bat.
Stop running,
I had
scumbbag.
a unit coming around with a car.
I'm in much better shape
Now
than
you're
you.
trying to kill me. You're
And a lot more
insane.
experience in
Holy
every
shit.
way when it comes to close quarter
fucking
combat.
Insane.
Yeah, I am pretty fucking
You're
insane.
crazy.
I'm
You're trying to
insane.
ram me
I'm
off the
insane
road, you
for
lunatic.
justice.
Are you insane?
It's not my fault you drive like shit.
Down the street now into a
It's
parking
not my
lot.
fault. You're trying to ram me.
You see that? That's a
piece of shit.
taser.
I will tase that booty, lady.
It's not
Just
lethal,
stop
but it
those
still
swinging
hurts.
legs.
Nailed it. No, I can't. I'm invincible.
Oh, you are invincible. Holy shit.
Taser this, man. Tase that ass. Make her convulse.
I don't want to taser. It's
Don't do it.
it
Don't
might
do
hurt
it.
her.
Don't taste me in the
Don't be a
butt.
pussy.
Ugh.
Do it. Get into that
Doing
shit.
it
Nice
again.
tackle. Nice
You're gonna be
tackle.
running right up.
You should have joined a sports
Come
team
up
with
the stairs,
skill
come up
like
the
that,
stairs.
brother.
God damn.
Holy shit.
201's
Hey, do you see my
down,
fucking
down,
face
down
right
here.
now?
Jump in the fence.
Oh my god, I think I got fucking
No,
road
it's
rash.
fine.
Hey, from Buckeye.
Yeah, holy moly,
I
I
think
got
I'm about
fucked
to die,
up.
actually. I just got run
Coming
over.
out of the other end?
I think I'm actually about to die.
Oh, you didn't get run over. Don't be such a baby.
No, I didn't medical.
Oh my god. I slightly ran over half of your torso.
You ran me the fuck over. What are you talking about?
What
You're
are you
insane.
talking about? I
ran me in the
ran
middle
you
of the
over.
city.
Down, back
Oh
down,
my
back
god. No, say, well, you were recklessly driving. You were
Coming out,
endangering
coming out.
everyone's life, including your own.
That doesn't mean you get to just ram me
I
while I'm
didn't.
driving around. Are you
Quit
crazy?
complaining,
I
criminal
want a
scum.
lawyer. I want
Go back
I
in
want
your
a
cruiser,
lawyer,
go back in your
goddammit.
Oh, you want a lawyer now? All right, we'll see what the lawyer says when they see your rap sheet from today alone.
Yeah, barely. My legs
You're
hurt really bad.
you're a
You
big
still
you're a
believe
big
me. I need
crybaby.
medical
That's what
attention.
you are. Well, let me get you a
Hey, well,
binky.
you know what? Well, let's see how I was laughing when Mr. Shaw served you a subpoena for court case.
Oh yeah, Mr. Shaw's not gonna see you because we're gonna put you on a 3-day hold because I don't like your attitude.
Judge for small civil case.
Well, you know what?
I like
That's
that.
fine. You can put me on 3 to hold, but I'll just come back stronger than ever before.
Dispatch Tango 2 is
No.
gonna be, 76-2 PD 20.
Yeah.
You got a hammer on you?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a hammer. Did you
I don't
take,
like
you didn't
that.
take my hammer, did you?
Oh, I don't take your hammer. I'll
You
give
didn't
you your
take my
hammer
hammer,
in
did you?
case you need to, repair a better story
Keep my hammer.
for when the lawyers come up. All right, AMS, take a look over the suspect here. She claims she was run over, but somehow she's still standing up despite being
He ran me the fuck
hit with
over.
a
Look
vehicle.
at my goddamn leg. Holy shit.
Yeah,
This cop's a psycho.
Honestly, it's probably because I tackled her so hard, might have dislocated her vertebrae. I've done that before in
God, I'm
high
fading
school
in and
ball.
out. Oh my god, I can barely see you. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm
You'll
just
be
gonna
all
go
right.
ahead
There you
and
go.
roll
Okay,
it.
she did.
Do
I
some
mean, I saw her
cold
stand
compresses.
on my vehicle and fall off, but I don't remember hitting her though.
No, this guy behind me ran me the fuck over as I was getting out.
That's she's saying I tackled her really hard.
No, I'm not
Did you
saying
see
that. I'm
some,
saying you took the front of your car and you jammed it up my asshole.
Yeah,
is
that's
what
my
I'm
that's
saying.
my
How
right
do you
shoulder. That's how I leaned into you so hard you thought it was a
Yeah,
car
maybe,
hitting you.
Maybe it just felt like it.
Right.
You know, I'm sure Smith played a lot of
I
football
do see
in
some
high
I
school.
did, I
Something
did.
damage
like that.
here.
No.
That's right.
I've seen him
Yeah,
in the
see,
showers.
listen to the
Woo.
EMS. See, they
He
know
got
what's
some
going
real
on.
thick shoulders.
That's right.
They know what's what.
That was a
Do
first
you
string
still feel like
quarterback
you're
for my
fading in
team.
and out? Or any
Yeah,
pressure
I feel
problems
fucked
putting
up.
weight on that leg?
Oh my god, yeah.
You're not feeling any tingling anywhere in your body?
I feel really good now. I feel like I just got rammed in the asshole by a fucking idiot.
That's
Yeah,
right.
just because he's wearing a
Supposed to be
sheriff's
red.
wait.
outfit don't mean you can down talk him like that, okay?
She's just mad because I won and she didn't.
Medically, I think she's okay.
Well, I
Just make
mean,
sure
I
that she
don't know
doesn't
about
lose
that.
any feelings in her leg.
Want to go ahead and take off your mask there for me?
Mr. Steele.
No, not my
Well,
man.
3 at courthourse. You can disregard that courthouse call.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
10-4.
What? What do you mean, oh Jesus? I'm gorgeous.
I just, jeez. Wasn't ready for that.
I'm directed.
It's a lot of red. It's a lot of red. That's all I can really say. I go dirty my cars from chasing you.
You know, it looks really red. The front of your vehicle.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
You have to pee?
Yeah, I gotta pee really bad.
All right, then do it on the floor. I'm gonna take that hammer
Wait,
now
can
that
we
you're
retake my
here.
picture?
What?
Can we retake my picture with my bow tie?
No. That's a lot of work, and I don't like doing work.
Please.
Oh, be careful, Miss. She claimed to have a butthole bomb earlier. I don't know
She had
if
a-
she's
she had a
still running around
butthole
with the
bomb?
explosive.
He's
Yeah,
got that bomb
Ep.14.
butthole. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I had this one sergeant that's been like really, up my shit about everything. So even right now, as I'm doing this stuff, I want to make sure she doesn't come down here. So I'm not gonna give you the hammer back, okay? Because I don't want her to punish me. All right?
That's a good idea. I
All
mean,
right.
you never know where she could be or
Yeah,
watching. from,
exactly,
you know?
exactly.
It could be crazy. You never know where she could be.
All right.
Hey, can I have a bat back too if you give her a hammer?
Can I have my picture?
She's not getting a hammer back.
please?
All right, here, I'll take one right now.
Sure. Yes, with my cute bow tie. Look at my good side.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
There, I'm gonna update the database with it.
Thank you. You're the
All right.
best. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. All right. I'll tell you what.
Tell me what.
What if I plead guilty? What do I get? Huh?
You get a 5 months reduction in your sentence.
5 months reduction. All right. Well, I didn't do it then. Not guilty. I want.
All right.
You know.
All right. How about instead of 75 months, 74 months?
About 50.
50?
Yeah. For a guilty plea.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
All right. I'm guilty. I did it. You're right.
All right,
I
all
did
right,
it.
all
No,
right.
you're right.
Just kidding.
did that
75 months.
And what? Hey, that's cheating.
Yeah,
What
that's
the heck?
right.
That's bad
And-
faith.
All right. 50 months. It's a $5,500 fine, too, just so you're aware.
$5,500.
Mhm.
Oh, I mean, it's a good thing I robbed a jewelry store. So
215, 201.
Yeah, it is pretty good, because that would help
1041,
cover the cost of whatever you got inside that jewelry store, I would imagine. Hey, where'd
Yeah,
you put that
exactly.
stuff anyway? Just between you and I.
put it in a dumpster.
All right,
just
what-
actually when it ran
what,
you guys, I put it in a dumpster.
what dumpster?
On Popular Street.
Just between you and I, what dumpster?
Okay, there's let's get over here so they can hear.
All right. I'm
So I know you
listening.
probably want to go get it. There's a
Yeah,
there's a
no, I-
dumpster on
I
Popular
do.
Street in Orchardville Avenue. All right.
Okay.
It's right next behind the warehouse, right where you tried to kill me.
Oh,
You
okay.
can just go in there and pick it up. That's where
Yeah.
all the goods are. Right.
Right. Okay, I'll go
You
there
have 5
afterwards.
minutes to get there before the transport picks it up. The fence gets it and gives you my money.
Oh shit. We're gonna need someone to pick up the.
Yeah, I better get going. Yeah.
I can't go out there because I'm processing you, so now I can't even get the evidence to make my case solid.
Well, but you already get a guilty plea, so you don't need it.
Yeah, but it's not good enough for me. I want all of it. I want to put everyone
already
away for
got-
life.
More than enough PC to put me away for life. I'm a back
I'm
girl.
I'm gonna put you away for life. All right.
Do what you must, But you gotta do it to my body first.
Excuse me?
Take me.
No. The fuck? What are you?
Take me.
What are you? Listen. What was your name again? There.
I'm free. I'm yours. Take
Mayor.
me.
Look, that's not how we do things down here. Okay.
Mushkin.
We don't
What do you
don't do it
mean?
that way. Okay. Whatever way you're
What
implying.
do you mean?
215, we're gonna have a car stop. Be
partner,
southbound,
right
Elgin
around
Avenue in front of
everything. We did
Pillbox
on
Medical.
everything.
Stand by for plate.
All right, ma'am. This right here states that you understand your charges as they are
Yes.
shown to you today. Okay. You have 5 different counts of very bad stuff. You've been a bad girl. On top of it,
I've been a bad girl. You should punish me.
all right. Easy, partner. Okay. Can I just see your identification real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Mind do me that one favor?
In my. See, it's in the back.
You're not gonna just take it down and show it to me. I have to put my hand in your
pocket.
pocket.
Reach in there and grab it. If
Yeah, want me to put in my hand in your pocket to grab the ID?
Color taxi cab.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jesus.
Do you have cuppy weppies?
What?
What?
Cuppy.
Cuppy weppies?
All right, ma'am. So we're gonna get the transportation vehicle here for you. Make sure they process you and send you down to women's jail, where you will inevitably see your lifetime pass in front of your eyes as you succumb to the multiple regrets and the acts that you've committed come back to forever haunt you internally.
I accept my punishment as is, cowboy.
All right, ma'am. It's been a pleasure
Yeah.
serving you here today in this facility. I don't like that.
I like it.
Mother. Yeah,
I can't.
Hey, Clarkson.
I think we're on the wrong side of the courtroom.
Are you there to support your fellow
Hey,
officer?
hey, are you gonna lose this one?
I got it. I got it.
No, I'm winning this shit. This is just in the bag.
All right. You need me to witness?
I still haven't been up there yet.
Witness of character?
Yeah. Actually, I need both of you. Yeah. I need.
All right.
At the same time, we should probably come up with a strategy.
Yeah, separate.
How about you play bad cop and I'll play good cop?
All right. So you want me to be the bad cop?
Smith,
I'm pretty bad at being a bad cop.
Judge is talking.
No, I mean like you're a little
Oh,
bad
sorry.
cop
Go
and
ahead.
I'm
I
a
was
good cop.
whispering.
Is there any possible way you could stand right over here next to me?
Sure thing.
Mr. Quarkson might have to be taken in.
Can I use this computer to play some video games?
What's that, Mr. Smith?
I said, can I use the computer for research purposes?
You can play video games, but just not Fortnite, because it's a horrible game.
Hell yeah. I'll turn the sound down.
Yes.
Now, during this incident, is Mr. Quarkson spewing out filthy, derogative terms?
Yeah, he said, I don't even like Asians. He said.
Objection, Your Honor.
What's the objection to that, Mr. Clarkson?
This is a hearsay. This wasn't even in the audio clip
That
that we
is
just witnessed.
100% hearsay, and I will overrule that, or sustain it.
Okay. Did or did not Mr. Quarkson say, you're gonna suck my dick, man?
Hearsay,
You're
Mr.
lucky
Chang.
I'm not Cuckwist Quarkson.
Whenever you ask someone on the witness stand, does someone say something?
Oh, for the
that's gonna
love
be
of
hearsay.
God, what is this?
Okay. You wanna
You
play
gonna
like
play
that?
this?
Okay.
Yo,
It's
I'm gonna play like
it's
this,
off.
Mr. Chang.
Now, did you see Mr.
Mr. Chang, I'm gonna
Quarkson
stop you right
strike?
there. Miss Nim, are you available back there?
Yeah?
Can you understand Mr. Chang?
Do I understand him?
Yeah.
No comment.
Whenever he says
Thank you,
words,
Your
do you know what words he's saying?
Sometimes. It's a 50%
Come up here and
of the
translate
time.
for me, please. Because 50% is better than I'm getting.
Yes.
This
Come on
is
up,
just too
mama.
easy. This is too easy.
This means I could
You
speak
get like
my
a
native tongue.
Typewriter
Penny,
in
I
it.
think that guy's lying. They have different
Okay,
stories.
so I'll say it and you translate, okay, mama?
Alright, I see this.
Now, did you see that dirty fucking piece of shit basket, Mr. Quarks, and viciously strike Miss Jones like a wild fucking dog?
Objection, Your Honor.
Did you-
Badgering.
So,
I gotta head
what
to
the
the translator first,
translation?
Mr. Clarkson.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Did you see that guy, that vicious bastard Coxon, viciously attack Jones like a wild dog? Is that...
What's the
That's-
objection, Mr.
I don't
Clarkson?
think she can understand what I'm saying. That's not what I say.
Is that not what you said,
okay.
Mr. Chang?
That is not what I say.
Alright, we'll try
Okay.
Gomer then. Gomer,
Let me
come up
speak
here.
to
You
what
try
I
to
said.
translate.
If you want, I can
Gomer-
translate.
Just,
You can't.
yeah,
you're
yeah,
a
yeah.
witness, Miss Edna.
All right. Go ahead.
I can do both.
Would you like me
ask
to
the
repeat my question? Did you see that dirty fucking creepy scumbag basket shit cop Mr. Quarkson with no dick strike Miss Jones at the Swift Crowd?
Yeah.
You see that dirt son bit back there? The officer
Oh,
over
what
there.
the fuck?
Did you see him?
Volume on the
did you
soul,
see
thank you
him
for
beat
4
the shit
months.
out of the other
Sappy,
guy?
thank you.
Mr. Quarkson
Wait up one moment. Miss Dim, can you come up here and translate what Gomer's saying? Because I'm having a problem understanding.
Oh my
What
god,
the
thank
fuck?
you for the love. What is this shit?
Play WoW.
Alright. Did you see that son of a bitch strike down this son of a bitch? That guy.
Yeah, I did. I saw it.
Alright, proceed with the next question.
So you indeed saw Quarkson strike me.
Translate that,
yeah.
Mr. Gomer.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
got
you
it.
didn't
Translation.
didn't see that guy hit him right. I saw him hit a lot of people.
Miss Dim, translate.
Yes.
We gotta go to the third translation.
Yes, yes, you did indeed see him hit him, yes?
You can answer the question.
Yes.
Alright,
Judge.
next question.
When
Honor, this is objection.
Mr.
I already.
Quarkson
This is, we
striked
already.
me, did I fall to the
Mr. Clarkson,
ground?
what was the objection?
This was already stated in previous accounts. This is just repetitive.
No, it was not, you scumbag. This is a different witness. You shut your mouth. I'm so sorry,
okay.
Judge. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
You want to put it like that?
I have to
Like
say
that? Okay.
that
He
for
was
once
agitating
in his
you,
whole
Your
entire
Honor.
life, Mr. Chang is absolutely correct. This is a different witness, so we wouldn't be asked and answered.
Okay. Okay. You want us to put it like that? Okay. No problem. No problem. Let's play.
Did you just say you're gonna get dirty with me? That's
Alright,
borderline
Mr. Chang, to the
sexual
next
harassment.
question. To the next question.
Now,
Tampering with a witness,
when
Your
you
Honor.
saw Mr. Quarkson strike me, what occurred to me after?
Mr. Gomer. Miss Nim.
What?
Yeah, can you answer the question?
Yeah, I saw who hit him.
So, Mr. Chang, do you see the big problem now?
We're gonna listen.
Mr. Chang, do you see
What?
the big problem now with hearsay?
No,
This
that
is like
is
a really
not.
bad game of
Listen.
telephone.
Teddy,
Exactly.
after Mr. Quarkson striked me, as you said, did I drop to the ground or did I not?
Well, it was definitely. Did you see him fall or did I see him fall? I'm getting
Alright.
confused now.
Mr. Gomer, you can go back.
Translators
Miss Nim, you
on
can go
hold.
back. I was merely pointing out by doing all this why we don't allow hearsay in the courtroom, because there's been a lot of hearsay in this court trial, and this is a perfect example why
Yeah.
it's not allowed in the court of law.
Now you know,
Because
Quarkson. Stop bringing up dumb shit, Quarkson.
it's not reliable, okay? All right, Mr. Chang, continue with your question.
after you saw Mr. Clarkson strike me, what was my physical status? What happened?
Well, like I said, you had some.
I'm gonna overrule that.
What are you in fucking elementary school?
I
Go ahead,
understand
take
that, but all I expect him to ask is his status. That last part was sort of a mumble.
Well, his status was that his spine had some damage and he needed to be transported to pillbox. He also had some abrasions on his head that I had to bandage while we were there.
So you would say Mr. Clarkson's strike on me caused substantial damage?
Well, yeah, you had damage on your spine and your head.
This is a professional.
What's your title, Mr. Ted?
I'm Tango 2. I'm a trainee.
Did you go through medical school?
No, the
I
other
go to
EMS
medical
already
school?
confirmed I had spinal
No.
down.
No,
Well,
Your
then
Honor, I
I've
did
got
not
have
go
to
medical
agree
school.
with Mr. Clarkson on this, and I'm going to sustain that. That
Judge.
he's not a professional.
Okay. Well, as the trained professional already stated, I had spinal damage.
He's not a trained professional. He's a trainee, which means
The
he's not
other
trained yet.
EMS judge, are you intoxicated
yep.
right now?
I agree with that, but she's not here anymore.
Yes,
Well, I
she
went
is.
to
She's right
training
there,
and everything.
judge.
I went to the
She's
academy.
not-
Stop
When I say-
drinking during these cases.
Mr. Chang, when I said she's not here anymore, I mean she's not on the stand anymore.
You did not specify that, sir. You need
Because
to
I
be
thought
more
it was
clear with
common
your
sense.
answers. That is reading.
Common sense is leading? Maybe in some
That
courts,
is
you might
pure
be right.
speculation.
Go on to the next question.
My last
Your
final
Honor,
question is, so
I
you
have
did
been
indeed
trained to
see Mr.
assess
Clarkson
situations.
strike me.
Mr. Clarkson, I did notice that the officers struck you and multiple other people that were there. There was crazy people going around fighting each other. He was trying to, I don't know, get the situation in control.
Now, my last and final question. Did at any point, did you witness Mr. Clarkson peeing on me?
Well, you know, he kind of went to go do it so fast, it was almost like he was making the gesture like he wanted to do it, but then he didn't really do it.
He
I'm gonna
saw
have
with
to
his own
agree.
eyes.
I'm gonna have to agree that if Mr. Sheng was the one saying that it would be speculation, but this is the witness answering the question, and I'm gonna allow it.
That is all.
Mr. Smith, can you repeat that last question for me that was just said?
What's that, Judge?
All right, just want to make sure you're paying attention. All right.
Right.
Did you or did you not attempt to pee on me?
No, I did not.
So you're saying that every man was wrong?
According to the other person's witness statement, if you actually heard it, it said that a gesture was made, but the actual piss was not there.
Yeah.
But of
attempting
course,
to
that's
pee.
if you heard your own witness statement.
But then you
I think
noticed
this is
you
the
got a
case
weak
closed.
fucking dick and you got no dick actually, so you couldn't piss on me.
I'm sorry, was this a question?
Sick fuck. So
Maybe
in
he pees like a girl.
Objection.
my questions are done.
What's
This
the
man is
objection?
disgusting. Psychotic, filthy, perverted basket's what he is.
What's the objection, Mr. Smith?
Yeah. Are you serious right now?
Are you
Yeah, I'm gonna
serious right now?
sustain.
Very
I'm gonna
scandalous.
abstain that objection to be a leading question. I'm going to strike it off the record.
Oh, thank you so much, Your Honor.
One question, Your Honor, for you, sir. When you piss, does it just run down your legs?
Oh,
and
what
shit?
Objection.
What
That's
is
not
this?
relevant.
Well, it
What's the
is,
relevance of this?
considering he was peeing on somebody, so we just want to know, would it project out or would it just trickle down your leg like a
That
little
is
girl?
true, Mr. Smith. Can you answer the question?
And to be honest with you, my bladder's gotten significantly less ever since I ate my own penis. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
we didn't ask about that. I want to know if it projectile or do it
This
just
man's
drip down your
provided.
leg.
Oh
It
my
just drips down my
god.
leg.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
That doesn't make any. Your Honor, can you please strike that off the record? That literally.
No, I'm not going to strike on the record because they're stating inside this case that you pissed on someone, and it'd be a lot of evidence whether you can
Yes, Your
project out or if it drips down your leg.
Of course,
Yeah,
Your
right.
Honor.
I believe that's
And
why he
so
stopped.
if
You
somebody
noticed that?
if somebody had witnessed you doing a motion, would have mean you tried to piss on their leg, but you got a little squirt and it just went down it.
Whatever, your lawyer.
Alrighty, you can step down, Mr. Clarkson.
I'd like to cross-examine Mr. Chang, please.
You don't cross-examine Mr. Chang because nobody's asked him any questions.
I'd like to
Hey,
question
hey,
him. I'm
Clutch.
sorry.
You
Clutch,
are
good shit, good shit. I got you some
intoxicated.
G Fuel. I got you some G Fuel.
G Fuel.
50% code off. Rami.
Oh, shut up.
All right, Mr. Chang. Can we swear him in, Bob? Yeah, this guy's a known liar. I don't want him getting, one under.
Defamation
Objection, Your
cops.
Honor. He is
Bullshit.
badgering the. We got some. The
Yeah.
jury's
You know,
gonna
Mr.
be
Livingston,
totally
Mr.
persuaded
Chang,
by this shit.
Mr. Livingston, Mr. Chang, as many slide comments of you two have made this whole entire trial, you really have the audacity to call something like that out?
Of course.
What are you
You guys are
talking
known
about,
liars.
Your
So-
Honor? We have never.
That
Yeah,
is
this guy's a
that's
known-
exaggeration.
This guy's a
Mr.
known
Chang
liar.
have been here quietly.
Con.
Mr. Chang, do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
Mr. Chang, do you believe in God?
I swear.
All
I
right.
do.
All right. You want to get personal? Okay. Okay. All right. We'll get personal, Mr. Chang. All right.
Okay.
You get personal, boy.
That's it. You want to talk about my?
Oh,
business
see,
game,
Honor,
you know?
he just smacks me. He tried to hit
It's about
me.
the dick size.
Yeah, I was watching.
He's
He didn't
very
smack
aggressive. He's aggressive.
Okay. You want to talk about me and my penis? Okay. Okay. Well, what happened? Okay. You were there, were you not?
Well, what happened is you called me up saying your penis got cut off because you're shit at your job, and you came on down trying to get us to help you.
And who's
you
us?
were told, hey, we're not sure, but I heard if you consume your own dick, you can help you get powers to get a better one. I said, okay, I don't want to be a fuck beast, and you ate your own dick.
What the fuck is...
All right. Next question. Was I or was I not held captive throughout this process?
You were not.
Oh God. Okay. We got a bunch. Okay. Okay. All right. Were handcuffs involved?
No.
Oh my God. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Okay. All right.
Your Honor,
Was I promised-
this man is spitting all over me when he talks. It's
Can
like a
you keep some
shower.
distance, Mr. Clarkson?
Yeah, he is badgering the witness, Your Honor, with this whole telling him he's disgusting and this is disgusting and all of that.
Now I have another question for you. I have another question.
Wait, are
for
you saying that that Mr. Clarkson is being very badgering to Mr. Chang?
He just yip-yapping like a little
Where
chihuahua.
were you the past 2 hours for this court case?
Mr.
There is
Clarkson, do you
spit
consider
all over my face right now.
Mr. Clarkson, do you consider Mr. Chang to be hostile?
Yes, I see. Yes, I do. Considering
Well,
his
I guess
previous
we'll make
records.
Mr. Chang a hostile witness. That allows leading questions. Proceed and take a step back.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Of course.
How
All
am
right,
I the
Mr.
hostile witness when he approached and smacked his
It's-
end?
You
targeted,
don't
and
make
when
the
his
rules here,
headset,
Mr.
he
Chang.
strike people.
It's the judge's courtroom. You don't make the rules here, Chang. The judge does. All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Please don't be
okay.
hostile. Please don't be hostile.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Please, just don't hurt me. You see this, Bob? We might need you here, Bob. This guy's getting a little hostile. All right, Mr. Chang. If you want to talk about, that incident. So you said handcuffs were not involved, correct?
Asked and answered, Your Honor. Objection.
Sustained.
Okay. Okay. Let me rephrase it. Was I not held captive?
Objection. Asked and answered, Your Honor.
I don't.
Kidnapping
yeah,
is the same thing as held,
Audience
whatever the hell he
admission.
just said.
Okay, Your Honor,
That
I'd
is true.
like to forego some
Thank-
evidence here, Your Honor. Okay. A warrant was written for Mr. Chang in regards to him stealing my park ranger truck after I ate my penis, which then actually falls under perjury.
Sir, was not.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how idiot. I don't. Y'all keep bringing up the fact that Mr. Clarkson doesn't have a penis, and that's not relevant at all to what happened. So I don't know why anyone keeps bringing it up.
He's mentally unstable, and thus he's hitting people. But if you can't connect those dots, that's on you.
Plus the pissing on people, but you know,
I will say,
that's okay.
last person I knew that didn't have a penis helped burn down a whole city. But let's go ahead and continue.
All right.
Exactly, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. We're gonna play dirty. Okay. All right. We're playing dirty then, I guess. All right.
Come on, Theon Greyjoy.
Oh, did you hear
I
this,
believe it's
Your
a
Honor?
reek.
Okay.
Wicked
Now, Mr. Chang,
I'm Red Boy.
how many cases have I opened up with you?
No clue.
So you're telling me you're a poor businessman, you don't keep records on file?
I don't need to. I do the case and I close it. The case is no more, it's done. Now, why would you open up a case with a person that you're saying so aggressive and fucked up and all these things? Maybe because you're fucked up in the head.
Okay. All right. You know what, Your Honor? Your Honor, this is just disgusting. This is just passive lying one after another, lie after.
You don't got to tell the. Stop being so aggressive. You don't got to tell the judge what this is. He can make that. He can make that.
I'm gonna call
on
this
his
off,
own.
Your Honor. I'm done. I'm done questioning Mr. Chang.
You don't have any other questions?
This is disheartening. Disgusting.
You have no other
Perjury
questions?
is Unreal.
Really, no other
Your-
questions?
No, sir. No, Your
All right, you can step down, Mr. Chang. I believe that is all of the witnesses.
All right.
So, Mr. Chang, can I hear your closing statement?
Ah, yes. So, as we all heard today, Mr. Clarkson is a man of a water culture, but not the good kind. A man that consumes his own penis. Only an insane man would do such a feat. A man that has said himself that he strikes women. He striked me. He crashed into our car. And quite frankly, he's a disgusting human being. A sexually perverted man.
Oh my
Sucking on his
God.
own dick before we eat it. It's all on film. It's all out there. Not only that, he's back on the job the next day and the next day with no medical help, no medical care. What does that lead to? A man striking a beautiful EMS, crashing into cars, driving off. A man that is disgusting and needs to be punished.
Oh my God.
Oh, go, boy. You, man, Chang, you got this.
Who's Immortal HD? All right, I'll give it a real closing statement.
Hey,
Your
wait,
Honor.
Conan, wait.
Am I good to go?
You got some spit off on your. You got some spit on your face. Let me wipe that for you. Hey, you got this. Hey, you got this, bro. You're winning. You're winning this. Yeah.
Give him a bid.
Alright, you got this.
Give him a bid.
All right, Your Honor. I'll give it a real closing statement. Apologies for the inexperience here. Your Honor, I, Park Ranger Conan Clarkson, first of his name, last of his kind, am a man of
'cause
honor.
he can't have kids.
Keep it down, Miss Livingston. This is his closing statement. You cannot interrupt him.
A
Yes,
man of
Your Honor.
honor. A man of dignity. As you can see, both of their previous records, felony after felony after felony. The perjury between the EMS, the lying, the badgering, all this is just all one big load of hearsay. This so-called evidence she provided is just complete bullshit. Oh, excuse me my language, Your Honor. This is just ridiculous. This guy's a hostile criminal to this city, and he wants to sue me because his business is dying. Your Honor, I would like to point out that he drives a raggedy old car. His business has 0 clients. This is clearly a get-rich-quick scheme due to the park rangers being very, very wealthy. All right? Now, I understand that Mr. Chang here, he's just this is just disgusting. I have no words for this. And as a park ranger of the law,
Are you serious right now?
I think we both know, and I think the people of the court, everybody here knows what type of person Mr. Chang is and how BS this court
It's not an
is.
opinion statement. It's
And
a
this is
closing
all
statement.
Hearsay, and I, Park Ranger Conan Clarkson,
Closing statements
first
can
of
be
his
opinion
name,
statements.
last of his kind, will win this court case, knowing that all this is all hearsay. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you to the people of the court. Thank you, Bob. All right, I want to thank everybody here for coming out supporting the Park Ranger.
Let it be
all,
known.
Your Honor.
You're not Ziggy, so
Conan
I'm not
Clarkson
supporting you.
hates the
that was
EMS
good, that
and
was
thinks
good,
they
bro,
are
that was good.
wise.
Hey, here,
Let
take
it
a
be
sip of
known.
G Fuel.
What's this court case for? Again, I forgot. It took too long.
Del Reek over here got issues. That's what's going on.
All right, before I go to deliberation, I have a couple questions I want to ask myself, just to get to the bottom of a couple things. Mr. Chang, whenever you were struck by Mr. Clarkson, what were you? Was that whenever you were getting jumped?
No, that was when the brawl was settling and I was heading towards the front entrance of it to get out. And that's when I got striked, right in the back. My spine, where the EMS said I was injured.
Mr. Clarkson, whenever you struck Mr. Chang, how far after the brawl was that?
What do you mean? This was during the whole scuffle. There was punches
during
and
the whole
elbows.
scuffle.
Yeah, punches and elbows were being thrown around. Mr. Chang hit me first. I really couldn't get a good look at the person who was hitting me. It was, a bunch of people running around. So I just, hey, started throwing elbows and fists. Park Rangers know how to get down. Unfortunately, Mr.
And in the
Chang
process, hit an EMT. You're right.
And unfortunately, after, Mr. Chang, due to having a glass jaw, he was, on the ground.
Your Honor, I would like to point out that he never stated that I hit him in his opening statement.
Nor throughout the trial.
That's duly noted. Okay, I'm gonna go my deliberation up at the court in the recess. If there's any outburst there's a lot of people here, I understand that. If there's any outburst from anyone, I will hold you in contempt and you will go to prison for 100 months. If I have to come out here. Fifth, I'm gonna have you watch over the courtroom while I'm gone.
You got it.
In the car incident, Mr. Clarkson admitted to hitting the car. He admitted to hitting both cars. So everything there seems pretty straightforward and legit and by the book. I don't have any quotes here about what the damages were. I can only go by what I've seen. Based off what I've seen, I am going to hold Mr. Clarkson reliable for those vehicles. And it's going to be $37 from both Mr. Chang and Miss Mary Livingston that they're going to receive from Mr. Clarkson.
Of course, Your Honor. Of course, $37.
$37?
Yes, Your Honor.
That ain't even my gas tank, baby.
The fuck?
Of course.
I can buy a pack of
Thank
cups
you
for
so much, Your
$37.
Honor.
You didn't ask for the damages.
Yeah, I thought Mr. Gomer here had gave them to
All
you
right,
while I
Mr.
was
Gomer,
away.
did you see this
guys
video?
gotta ask for it.
And judge the
I know.
damages.
I
Unfortunately,
thought you had sent them the pictures. My bad.
Well, unfortunately,
You never asked Mr. Gomer to come to the stand to give those numbers.
Exactly.
That was on you to do.
Yeah, I was outside. I thought that he had taken
I fucking
gave it to
music.
you. That was my
You
fault.
sat
then.
there
I
at the
thought-
podium with Mr. Gomer behind you for over an hour. You had every
So you
opportunity to call
cannot
him.
look at those vehicles and say $37.
All right, Your
$37.
Honor. Thank you so much. I
This
think
case
this
is closed.
case closed. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, I want my
Everybody have a good night.
$37. Ain't no case closed. I ain't got my
Well,
$37.
you still
motherfucker.
motherfucking wasp, bitch.
Yeah. We want our 64, bitch.
Get my motherfucking money, bitch. Dick eater.
Punk ass bitch.
Dude, where's my car?
Trial? For real?
2 hours for $37.
What? Jesus Christ.
Hey, so
what
was it
with the
$37?
Hey, about
So, Mr. Smith, can you tell me or advise myself and my partner here of how your vehicle was stolen and the car was painted and they are now committing a slew of felonious crimes?
Yeah, that car was a bait car, actually. We were supposed to have the park rangers stake it out, and I guess they must have misunderstood the message, and so it's their fault completely.
But it was your vehicle.
Honestly, it was above my jurisdiction, so you'll have to talk to my superiors.
Who exactly are your superiors?
Yeah, that would be one Zagai Bubis, as well as one. I believe his name is. He's a Sheriff Tremblay. Those are a couple names you could probably hit up.
Zagai Boobless?
What did you just say?
Zagai Buble. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I'm sure we'll catch the culprit that left that car out in front of the courthouse by sundown.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll catch that
hopefully
corporate.
He gets tased sometime today. Shit,
I'm building immunity to this.
I think it just sent a volt out. So.
Mine works. Kale, does yours work?
My dick is so hard.
Yeah, it does work. Yeah, it does work. Yeah.
Yep.
Have a good day, BCSO asshole.
215, we'll be back in service.
Simple.